when I started teaching, I started at a community college, and we started with the sentence. And once a student could write a sentence, then we'd have them write a paragraph. And then, once they had a paragraph, they could write another paragraph. And that kind of atomistic sequential approach was very common, and really didn't lead to very good writing, because you miss the context of the whole piece of writing. You miss what the students were trying to write about, because they were focusing on writing a correct sentence. So that goes where I got started with developmental writing. These are students who, as Laura has already mentioned, have been kind of beaten down on their writing over the years. They haven't been very successful. They've had teachers who perhaps thought that there was something medically wrong with them. They made mistakes. They haven't been seen or see themselves as a good writer, and yet they bring so much to the university. They can succeed with no issues at all, given the right help and the right feedback and the right teacher temperament and so on. So I think they're a part of student population that we want to help and make sure that they succeed.
I feel the same way. I started working with these students when I was a graduate student about 20 years ago. And I worked as part of a summer bridge program, and these were at-risk students. And they were the most fantastic students out there. People with amazing backgrounds, people with really great skills, but just did not necessarily have the training. And so working with them, I wrote my first book about these students that I was researching, Rethinking Basic Grading, which was a long, long time ago now. But it got me very interested in the student population. And then when I came to NAU, about a year after being here, I took over the teaching of English for the STAR program, which is Successful Transition and Academic Readiness. What I found was, as you're saying, with the right scaffolding, with a sense of expertise already there, with their knowledge that they brought things to the table already, we could really make progress, a lot of progress, even in 4 weeks.